See you. Just gotta get the actual game up. Just gotta update, I guess. For those who haven't seen this game, you're in for a treat. 0.08%. Whoever added this game, are they here? They're here in spirit. As soon as they hear the theme song, mentally, physically, spiritually, they'll show up. Alright. I gotta say, my Legends of Runeterra is kind of cracked. We'll do a prediction on win or lose. It's probably gonna do a bunch of BS too. Oh yeah, I paired it with Game Pass. So I probably got free stuff. Probably. I only played PvP when it released, never tried into PvE stuff. The PvE is really good. I thoroughly enjoy it. Oh, I never did the top 10. I died early, right? Can you all confirm, did I get top 10? Why in the chat if I got top 10? In the Battle Royale, and in the chat if I did not get top 10. Is it a buy situation? No, in fact, you cannot buy any of the cards that you use in PvE. Well, there's an asterisk on it. Huge N plus ratio. All right, new prediction. Can V win the roguelike? Yes, easy game. No, game hard. When will I do the react segment? Did you just submit one today? I might be able to do it after this. Alawi? Jinx, Annie, Lux, Talia. I hate Talia. I'll play Alawi, this is fine. Alright, for those who have not seen this game, Legends of Runeterra is a game built off of League of Legends lore. It has tons of champions, but it is a roguelike deck builder. V, I've never heard of this until now. Why is that? Because it's actually like an offshoot of Legends of Runeterra's main game, which is PvP. Think of like a Hearthstone, which was turned into Hearthstone Battlegrounds. This is like purely versus AI. Weekly adventures? This is new. Special rules. When the player draws a card, increase its cost. Interesting. So the way this works, you can already see that there's roguelike elements at play. There is a path that I have to follow to fight whatever the boss is. Even though I have a deck, the deck will get increased in power as I like move through the game. So I first get to start off with the power. When you summon a champ, create a copy. When you play a spell, deal 1 to the Nexus. Allies have grow my health to match my power. I want to say Alawi doesn't want that because she's tanky. If it was the opposite, grow my attack to match my power. No, grow my attack to match my health, it would be busted. So I guess I have to get stabilized here. I could have re-rolled though. Now, starting off, the game is fairly simple, but each fight is gonna throw random crap at you that you just have to figure out how to outplay. As I said, I like to say I'm pretty good at it. My Alawi is leveled up, but that doesn't mean I auto win. You kidding me? So the life point values are over here. I just need to kill 10 amount of life points to win. Which, like, this early is pretty simple to do. But, like, later on, it's gonna get worse and worse. Spawn 2 and draw. You give me... You have quick attack. It's actually really good here.
I go wherever the waves take me. Packed 'em good.
That just summoned some crap. Spawn 2, your strongest tentacle and enemy strike each other. So that like summons a tentacle. It's almost like a kill spell. Alawi likes it when tentacles hit stuff. That's like her whole deal. And like every time I attack, I'm getting tentacles. There's a lot of tentacles going on. You all don't have to worry about why. Just worry about how. I don't play that yet.
Ah, a beautiful day for sailing.
Drop the Alawi next turn. The game gets really hard though, because not only am I like buffing my cards, eventually I'm gonna play against like buffed enemy cards. If you're familiar with League of Legends, each character has its own like passive.
We playing build rules. Some
Just go all in here. Alright, what you gonna do? It has a lot of animations to it, voice acting, a lot of story as well.
Nagakoporos moves within me!
Literally overkill. But still, that was just the level 1 pleb.
Glory of Nagakoporos.
Yo, I gotta say, like, when it comes to all these games, so I'm lucky that this game doesn't require you to necessarily grind too much. Like, I could just hop on and play at any point. That's not the case for everything. I'm summoned, and I play the spell, get elusive, get sand soldiers, pick a follower, transform me into a copy. Can probably do that. All right, so we get to buff our champ. Oh no, we get to add a second champ. Vygar does what? I'm summoning create darkness. I've dealt damage with darkness. Play equip me with equipment, do stuff. I've destroyed 4 enemy landmarks. So all of this is bad. Whenever another ally gains power from Hollowed, support, probably just gonna play that. I've never seen Viego. The first time an ally dies. I think that works with Alawi's tentacles. I feel like I don't really want to see my tentacles die. Okay. So yeah, it's tough because there's a lot of games out there. So for example, someone asked, V, would you play a different deck builder if I add it to the list? And I had to say no, because I know that some of these games require you to do a little bit offline, like get a certain place. A first look isn't always enough. Though I would like it to be. Is this like League of Legends Hearthstone? Yes, but I don't know if Hearthstone has PvE modes. I'm only fighting against AI, and it's a roguelike at the same time. So like, there's gonna be randomization too. And I had to choose the route at the same time. You're doing what? You're gonna kill this, and then hit me for one? I can't do anything about that. Hooray! Freaking bullcrap.
You gotta leave the bay to see the ocean.
It has adventures. We're used to a long time ago. We're taking some damage. Okay. So yeah, I really like this kind of stuff because while I do like card games, I don't always want to play against people, especially people who like know the game very well. I can't just pop that thing.
Life is too short for thee. Witness truth.
That's fine. What we're gonna do, we'll still swing with these two. This is a fake Alawi. And like, if they block, guarantee they lose both. We gotta get rid of that. I need my Alawi back. I played a lot of, if anyone has done, actually, can someone do exclamation point 22 in the chat? That's a brand new command I added today. Oh my god. Okay, they just passed. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclamation point 2022, the year. So basically, we have the Steam replay.
I go wherever the waves take me.
I feel like there's a way to do this. We had Steam replay. Of course, my top game of the year was Dead Cells. Oh wow, she still summons her copy. That's really good.
Mother Serpent guides.
But Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel was like number 3 for me. Can someone check, is Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel the number 2 game for me for the year, or the number 3 game for hours played?
Struggle, fight, live.
You can't skip it. They make you watch through it. So Master Duel is actually a fantastic game to play. It's literally Yu-Gi-Oh! Online. And it's fun to play in the very early stages, but I feel like it only gets worse the more you play, because that's when people are like very serious and are only using decks designed to win. 4/4 costs 2 more. Play, kill the 2 weakest enemies. I don't want any of this. When you play a spell, give me +2 this round. Try it. We're gonna get into a tough spot where I have like a lot of high cost stuff. Like that's 8 costs. I could maybe do this. That would just buff a tentacle. Alright. 4 mana for a 7/5 is kind of sick. It is, but unfortunately, I think I have a lot of, like my curve or whatever is kind of bad in this deck. Sometimes you don't have to worry about that, but because it's a roguelite, it's a little different where, like, if I'm taking damage early, that doesn't go away unless I go to a position that heals me. It's like this round right here, I'm gonna be taking so much damage before I can play a single card.
This'll send them running.
Mm-hmm. When I'm summoned, summon a mist. Alright, so we do this. Yeah, so not that I don't like the idea of fighting against players, like in any game. It's more so I don't want to have to play to the best of my ability. I'm gonna kind of experiment. And at some point, you get to a level of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel or whatever you're playing. Oh my god, this has reduced costs. That people don't want to experiment anymore. Oh, and I get a copy?
You cannot stop me. You matter so little.
What is this? Aided. Each round, the first time an ally card targets me, I get stuff. Should be fine. Yeah, if I wanted to sweat, I would probably play some other game. Like League of Legends. Like play a game that I already have experience in. Spawn 2 Strike. Just try to get these cards out. How much health did I lose this round? Like 9? 8 or 9? That's 10.
Truth better. Truth is no better.
More like 12 to 13? That was an ugly round. That's not burst quality.
I will find her.
truth. Nagasho.
Alright. That should kill. And then I always get this after. I lost 11? Jeez.
Surrender to me.
Oh wow.
Who lives will serve.
This is kind of sick. Of course, the game's way past over, but I really like that.
All this for her.
Now, funny enough, when it comes to like other games, because like I said, my number 2 game was Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. The only time I played it on stream was like my very first play session. Game start, draw me. When I'm summoned, create a copy in hand of an ally that died. This is free, but the unit will die. When I'm summoned, double my stats. So I get a spell. This creates a unit, no, place a unit or landmark into its deck. So it's like a kill spell. But then it heals me for using it. It's gonna be a little ugly, but we'll grab it. Yo, Cad, good to see you, as well as anyone else who I didn't say hi to already. Tom Kench.
It is my mouth into which all travels in.
We don't die to Tom Kench, right? This looks like the dude from Suicide Squad. Is his name just Shark? We're fine.
These jewels are more than mere trinkets. Heed the path.
Wait, did I not? Oh yeah, it's this thing. I was gonna say, did I not take the thing that automatically goes to my hand? Ah, yes.
I don't change fate, but I can see it.
This is a good sign.
You pay, I talk to spirits. These are my
What does this
rules.
do? Deal 1 to me and an ally to draw a card.
Let us meet dark skies with bright souls.
Good skip, good skip. Early Viego. The fact that he has reduced cost 3, how did I not recognize that? That looked weird.
Mother Serpent guides.
Send it.
You pay first.
Viego wants to see stuff die, I think.
Pablo's been down.
Yeah, I've seen allies with total power die. It was actually really good in this deck because I'm like kind of just tossing stuff at the enemy.
Try the appetite.
I see feast in your future.
Is this? We'll send that back.
These gems grant a wearer harmony.
One nice thing about this game is that you don't always necessarily have to know what's going on.
You matter so little.
So like every card has keywords and all kinds of other nonsense. When I'm summoned, grant all allied Viegos and other encroaching myths +1/+2. I kind of want this to die this round.
So men hungry to remember. You will serve.
It pays for itself. Can I just swing? Don't even play anything? Oh, it's just that easy. We got the Tom Kench off the table. Eating good frog's legs. I think they have an actual name for that. I would assume people don't just say, let me get an order of frog's legs. I'm gonna assume it has like some better name, right? Cost down. So I can actually buff my champ. When I'm summoned, create a copy. Don't I already do that? Can make it even cheaper. This just a Viego build now? Just screw the Alawi? Choose a power. At the start of the round, create random equipment in your hand. Its cost is 2 less. When you draw a card, give allies +1. At the start, get a Hex Tech thingy each round. The first time you play a spell, get the mana back. I see purple, I play purple. That money? But this is like more buffs for my champs. Hey, you gonna say Viego new MVP now? Viego's busted in the real game and in freaking Runeterra apparently. Like I'm playing the wrong champs. Oh my god. Alright. I can't block, so I take the 1. We'll be okay with that. Not a big deal.
I whipped up something special.
You attack for sure. This is fine. So yeah, I had up. So the top games that I played, but then the top games that I streamed. I pulled this up separately. My #1 streamed game of 2022 was Dead Cells, of course. Does anyone have any guesses? How many hours did I stream Dead Cells? This is a spell, and then we get the mana back. Is that how that works? It's this thing. Refill mana equal to the cost. It's like if you have a spell, you just want to drop it if possible. This is a waste of a Viego. It's hilarious to even think of that. 900 hours in 2022. So I would say 20 to 25 per month might equal 300 a year. I do appreciate the math behind it. Viego's still 3 costs? You're saying that it did not lower it even further? Well, Viego was like a...
Who's ready for a show?
Nexus, cost set to 3. Huh, I don't know what that is. The cost set to 3. I don't know if I have space. Oh, I do. Alright. A little bit of a baby misplay. Do I know the answer? Yes. So, according to Sully Gnome, I streamed Dead Cells for 413 hours in 2022. How many days is that? That could be 100 days if I streamed it for 4 hours a day. Send it. And I don't even do that half the time. Typically, I stream Dead Cells like for 2.5 hours. And then we next game it. Pick a unit to strike your Nexus, then kill it. Huh? Why would I ever want to do that? You guess 300, but thinking no Dead Cells at all on Saturdays. So possible. And there were some Saturdays where we were playing Dead Cells. As we're especially going into 2023, I'm trying to think of like better ways to do everything. We want it to be a very good year coming up. 4 costs insta kill that works on enemies, but only if they strike my Nexus, right? So I have to take the hit and then I get the kill. Use your Nexus as a resource. It's just another currency, V. It's just like you're paying mana, you're paying life points. When I'm summoned, draw a card. Last breath rally? When this dies, I get to attack. Like, kinda sick? Honestly, I'd rather just draw a card. You don't know the power level of removal in Runeterra, but that seemed pretty decent. On play, start or free attack. Giga buffed Viego? I don't know if I want to add more to my deck. When another ally dies, drain 1 from the Nexus. When you summon a follower, kill it to summon something better. What? Okay. So you or you? I'll take the blue exclamation point. So 400 hours of Dead Cells throughout 2022. We're probably gonna do the same numbers because we have Castlevania DLC plus whatever else they plan on doing. But then we have to find a spot for Hades, assuming that's gonna come out in 2023. Oh, and then Darkest Dungeon 2 as well. Has anyone in my chat actually tried Darkest Dungeon 2? Can I get a Y in the chat if you've tried it? I have.
I've never met anyone like you.
It's not a bad game. It's a little different than the original. But I'm still very much into giving it a try on release.
They got past me.
Round start, deal 2 to any random unit. So stuff is just dying, apparently. Oh no, my Viego's not 3 cost anymore. When you play a spell, give me +2.
good to scrap.
My god, this stuff is big. What game is this? This is Legends of Runeterra. We're playing the roguelike deck builder. Where my deck, I believe it's busted, but the game is doing stuff, which is cheating. Spawn 2, strike. Take the damage. I just want to like utilize the mana. I got a freaking tentacle in my hand. That's so sad. I'll take the hit.
This is our
Yeah, that's fine. Because then, like, I get to spawn him, and he instantly attacks as soon as I spawn him.
I command you.
Yo, Blaze, good to see you. I've seen some gameplay. It looks like it removed the mechanics that were keeping it from getting one. Do you mean the my Viego? That was down to 3 costs? So I'm not sure. I may have missed what I was in reference to. Darkest Dungeon 2. Okay. Yeah, it's early access too, so we have to keep in mind. Do not attack with that. Yo, Echo Hawk. 5 months. Morning right back to you. Is it morning as in V, I just woke up into 2023? Is that what you're referring to as morning? Leaning more into the roguelite model for Darkest Dungeon 2. What happened? What's this? Play Cam Barrage on random targets. When you die, I get to attack.
Nothing feels better than the sun on your scales.
Where's all my spell cards?
Go on then.
I gotta get my Viego back. Attack spawn 1. So right now, my best character is trapped behind this lady.
Got me a big gun.
It's pretty good.
My reputation precedes that.
This is what I like about this game, is that I always feel like I'm in situations where I could lose at any point.
Feel her presence. Guru, do not doubt.
Oh, do I get to swing instantly with Viego?
Surrender to me.
I don't. That would have been so good. Are we playing against people? No, the roguelike mode is actually on a full map that you plot out where you plan to go. And you end up... We can play this. Get all my mana back. You get to do basically your own thing versus AI.
Nice to meet you. I'm Isla.
Nice to meet you, Isla. We just dropping cards.
I command you.
These things are getting big. Okay. We'll swing.
The dark beckons.
And just see what the computer plans to do about it.
You, sir.
Like nothing to play that on top of. Maybe I eat this.
I alone stand against the abyss. Man, you need a vacation.
It's toxic. You can't say that. Alright. Yeah, so we're doing draft. Of course, draft gives us access to all these different roguelikes we can play. The games that we've done on stream. What has actually been in draft? Rogue Legacy 2 was. Rogue Legacy 2 was my number 3 game at 60 hours.
The whole world will know my anguish.
Shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have taken the Viego, you just gave me the free hit.
Without
My
her,
number 2 game for 2022 from like time spent streaming, Elden Ring. I actually played Elden Ring for 110 hours on stream, which is like a nuts number to me. Play, get a free attack, allies get +1, deal 1 to me and an ally to draw a card. I actually kind of like this card. Yeah, so I think we beat the game at like around 120 hours, and I did probably 10 hours offline. How much HP do I have? Game, I would love to heal if I knew how much HP I had. $24? We don't need the heal, right? Oh, there's a bonus heal? Yeah. Gift me an Aatrox when I'm summoned, heal. We're never gonna play this, right? I should have taken it. Deal 3 to an enemy or the Nexus, 2 to another, 1 to another. Big spell. I can also remove cards from my deck.
I'll lead the way.
All right, Ash versus Alawi. In most circumstances, I feel like Alawi loses here. She just gets kited, but she does have a super high level Viego in the bush. The same amount of hours as you, but I never finished. I forgot how far I got. I spent most of the time exploring. Honestly, didn't care for the combat. To be fair, Chris, would you consider changing the build out? Like, okay, the character I was using, my Dex Katana user, I'm not feeling it, so let me play an Int Caster. Do you think that would help things out? Oh, you did it already? All right. Fair. Hey, at least you tried.
They're out there. I'll spot them.
I'm perfectly okay with people who, you know, don't vibe with a certain game.
Light the signal fires.
I don't want to say like unless you had good reason, because that means that you're not allowed to simply not like the game, which is very fair. Why is this one 3 cost and this one's 4 costs? This one's like, it's just better for some reason.
She waits for me beyond the mist, my queen.
This is so freaking bad. Now keep in mind, the higher level enemies also can get stuff like this. That's when the game gets like real.
Command you.
When I'm summoned or round start, summon a mist. Nexus, cost set to 3. So it's this thing, right? No, it's not. Something's just setting high cost cards to 3.
The darkness like hunger only.
Whereas Viego have 0 attack, he got frostbitten by somebody. Ash does frostbite. Oh, she's right here. So your strongest ally goes down to 0. Stars Faith Build switch to Dagger Bleed at some point, then Madness. Yeah, which is the yellow stuff. Does sound legit. Of course, as you said, I mean, maybe Elden Ring 2 will be your jam.
All will be consumed by the black mist.
Yeah, luckily this is like last round.
Fresh tracks.
Last game.
Can't afford to miss. Surrender to me.
Really wish you didn't have 0 attack.
I go wherever the waves take me.
Can see the Devastian border from here.
Kind of inefficient with my mana here. Passive for this adventure, -1 for drawing cards this round. Oh, when the player draws a card, set its cost to 3. So sometimes I'm drawing Viego, and its cost is 3. Pretty good.
You gotta leave the bay to see the ocean.
Deal 4 to an enemy. That's toxic. But then I get to attack 2 times this round because of that.
We go where the war
That
mother
was
bids.
a mistake.
The dark beckons.
I gotta swing with everything because I need to like get the cards out of my hand.
Who goes there?
You will serve.
It will be a good spring.
Oh dang, I thought I still had the second attack off rally. Wait, what do you do? Round start, steal the strongest enemy this round. If it's a champion, kill it instead. That's kind of good. Pop that.
Join the rest. You will serve.
Like I said, sometimes you don't even really need to know what's going on. This is gonna die.
I go wherever the waves take me.
Alright. When will the next game be? It will be after this round, hopefully. So she must just be frostbiting me. Round start, frostbite the player's strongest unit. So he's like always frostbitten. I could sack him. I won't get like a ton of value out of it.
Adventure calls.
But we're in a really weird spot where like my board's full, I can't seem to get in damage. And they have all this small junk in my way. I mean, eventually we should win.
One Freljord.
Can I proc the last breath? No, it has to like actually die. Wait, can I just do this? This is experimental.
One shot subsumed by many others.
And then this will turn into Viego. And then I can swing to open field.
Submission or death for all who live. Intruders!
Oh!
I command you.
I have no room for anything. My board's just freaking stacked. I have to keep killing my own Viegos. Hey. So yeah, every deck has its own mechanics to it. Not just, so like Ash does this frostbite stuff. There's so many other things that make it super entertaining. Okay, just make everything 0.
Storm's brewing. Storm's always brewing.
How about I'm gonna have nothing to attack with. You're not gonna attack me? There we go, okay. This is fine. Do you do that?
Command you.
I get to attack. Because like whenever these things die, I get to attack. With my whole team. Which is kinda nutty. Goodbye.
Lead on.
Goodbye, friend.
Truth better. Truth is no better.
Wow, Alawi actually got to play the game.
Navigator, if you are here,
I still
the
can't
dead
summon
cannot be
tentacles,
far
though.
behind.
Yes, I bring ill tidings, but they're not boring ones.
Nagasho,
Ooh.
witness truth.
It's trying to summon tentacles, but I don't have space. So I'm losing all of them. Which is like supremely bad. But either way, it's an easy clap win.
A life lesson. Dark.
Love to see it. Sure. Make everything 0 while you're at it. Oh crap, I had attack. For some reason I thought it was the enemy's turn.
Bring me the calm of an ice.
You know what, that's okay.
world.
We gave them one more chance. They're big units.
You cannot stop me.
So you're looking for the sword down here in the corner. If the sword is there, that means you're allowed to attack. But sometimes I get bonus attacks and it makes me forget. Oh wow, if you don't have space, it straight up kills it. Sometimes you get bonus turns and I don't necessarily realize that.
It is good to hear again the mother serpent in your voice.
Illaoi, it has been too long.
Jeez. Alright, so us not winning that round just set us back like 10 more rounds. I need my Viego to die, I think.
I remember the fight. Do you feel her presence? Bitter cold.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Jeez. Alright, GG's everybody. Holy crap.
Look and see the glory of
Full run
Nagamura.
Runeterra? Give me a loot box. As you see, like, we're collecting stuff for winning. The stuff does work in the PvP mode. But you do get some stuff for the roguelike mode. You level up your champion. You can give the champion, like, new equipment that helps you on, like, the higher difficulty runs. The B? 40-minute new record, world record, if you ask me. I took too much damage. So yeah, you get levels, you get legend points, whatever that is. We got a wild fragment, which lets us unlock more champions to play. Because like each champion is almost like a different character in Risk of Rain 2. So like, Illaoi's the Ironclad, Viego's the Watcher. Oh, it's a little laggy. I think I had some rewards here. Pretty good though, pretty good. Honestly, I always enjoy, oh wow, a session of Legends of Runeterra. Just gives me an excuse to play it. Honestly, this game in and of itself, it's really, really well made. Like, surprisingly, oddly well made. But V, why did you play this? Just a quick reminder. Well, viewer, we played it because we were doing draft today. And the one single copy of Legends of Runeterra showed up. Easy game, easy life. Yo, thank you, Esty. Esty, have you tried Legends of Runeterra? I can't guarantee you would like it, not being toxic to Riot Games. You don't necessarily need League of Legends knowledge, but I feel like it kind of helps. Alright, so that was game one. If you all want to add to the list, you can do so. Oh, put it in wins? You're right, you're right, you're right. Though, interestingly enough, like I don't have it on the board. Yeah, so you can add games. We have tons in here. I believe we're caught up on the redemptions. What I will do though, I want to take, there's the Noita. I want to take a quick 10-minute break to use the potty. We've been live for about, it doesn't have to be 10 minutes, could be 5. About 2:30. So in the meantime, I'm going to step away Give y'all maybe some quick Wordle on the board. Despot's game, thank you, thank you. Another game that I am getting a lot better at.